I'm telling y'all, track's just different in Texas, guys. Like, it's just crazy. Anyways, though, yeah, we got our Monday nighter in Tejas tonight. The game itself is a little bit wonky, but hopefully there's a lot of points and a lot of just crazy stuff to go on. But anyway, we got a crazy Sunday, so yeah, let's get this Monday thing going. And with that, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fun Develop. Please like and subscribe if you guys enjoy the Week 7. No, we're not in 7. We're in Week 9. My bad, guys. It's the last week game of this second half of the regular first half, my bad, of the regular season. I'm not locked right now. But Monday Night Football predictions right here as, again, for the second straight week after, the last doubleheader in Week 7. We do have another Monday Night Football single game. But still, it's definitely an intriguing matchup for a lot of reasons. First off, though, the Cardinals come into this game off their bye week, but still aren't really looking great as they have not won since September, what did we say, like 14th. It has been a while since they've won a game. They're on a 5-game losing streak. They've lost almost, I think, every single game they played this year has been one score. Again, they played the past 2 games with Jacoby Brissett. That will be how this game will go as well. But they're still a team that you're looking at, even though, again, they're not looking good really at all right now. They have been competitive in every single game, and if they're just able to, pull a couple of these out, they could be in a little bit of a wild card hunt. That's what I'll say there. But obviously, for their purposes, this is a must-win against a Cowboys team that has not been really good at all this year in terms of how they want to be consistently. Offensively, at home, they've averaged 40 points a game. They're undefeated at home. Technically, they did tie in Week 4. Again, in primetime against the Packers, that is as well. But again, that also highlights the fact that they traded Micah Parsons, and their biggest need right now is an edge rusher, which they, again, are severely lacking, as you might think, that with that being their biggest need. Also, this defense was absolutely atrocious last week as they got their absolute butts whooped by the Broncos in Denver, 44-24. Dak threw like 2 picks. It wasn't a good game really at all in any sense, any way you slice it. They've a bunch of injuries on that defense too. It's a bad defense. They haven't really been good, but good thing is they're coming home here, and this again is a place they have been playing well so far this year. Again, for their sake, hopefully they play better here as well. But at the same time, this game will be at 8:15 on ESPN, ABC, ESPN Deportes, literally anything ESPN, guys. You also, again, if you have ESPN2, you can watch Peyton and Eli, because again, that's probably better than where to go with the other things. But anyway, for both these teams, next week the Cowboys, I think they have who are they playing next week? They got no, it's not a bye week. Oh yeah, they do have a bye week. Cardinals, on the other hand, they have I think they're hosting Seattle. So they got some big games coming up here. But other than that, my guys, the Cardinals haven't been here since I think 2020. No, Cardinals and Cowboys haven't played. They actually played a couple times recently. They played in 2023. Cardinals upset them. What was it, 30-18 maybe? Or was it 30-something, 2023? It was 28-16. And then that was when the Cowboys started out undefeated. A lot of people liked them. Then they also played in 2022, 2021, and 2020, and 2020 here in Dallas. In 2021, Cardinals got a big upset win, 25-22. And then, again, that was late in the season for the Cardinals to clinch the playoffs. They also played in 2020. And that game, the Cardinals blew out the Cowboys here on Monday Night Football. So, again, just to get some notes there. But for the Cardinals, I already told you guys, Jacoby Brissett's going to be starting at quarterback. I think, is Kyler Murray so I'm confused. I thought Brissett was playing, but who really knows? You obviously have Bam Knight at running back. This is a really banged up running back room. We get Amari DiMarcado, who I don't think has played since that Titans game, is back there as well. MHJ, Michael Wilson, and Zay Jones are at receiver. Trey McBride's at tight end. The offensive line is healthy. For this defense, Will Johnson is questionable as their starting cornerback, but other than that, they are basically healthy. It is important to know that Zayvon Collins will be getting a lot of looks and stunts this week, considering that was what they had success with before the bye week. Also, Darius Robinson, Josh Sweat are going to get both off the real edge there as well. Other than that, though, you do have Max Mellon, Buda Baker, Keeter Clark all around. Chad Allen, Pat O'Donnell as well. But anyway, for the Cowboys, we go over to them. Dax at quarterback, Javonte Williams, Jaden Blue are in the backfield, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Jalen Tolbert are a receiver, Jake Ferguson's the tight end, Hunter Lubicki is the fullback, Cooper Beebe still on IR. I think he's going to play. I think they're activating him this week because, again, the injury wasn't too major. Defensively, though, Donovan Wilson's out. Wanye Thomas, who's been a shaky starting safety, is questionable. Marquise Bell will probably get the look there. Again, former linebacker there. Shamar Jones, Maurice Lulafauer, their starting linebackers. Kenneth Murray has not been good this year. Jack Samore and DeMarvin Overshown are still out. Is there any update on DeMarvin Overshown? He's been ruled out, but again, he's getting closer. Again, that was Todd Archer reported that as well. D-line is not good, but they're healthy-ish. Brandon Aubrey, Brian Anger, kicker and punter, Colin Turpin, returner, Trent Seek at long snapper. With that said, guys, this game, in my opinion, and last game we're going to rank this week, I'm going to put this one in decent. It's just, again, a huge game for both these teams. Cowboys, if you think about it, again, the trade deadline's tomorrow night. If they want to make the playoffs, or not make the playoffs, but if again they're going to want to buy, invest in something, this is a game they're going to have to win. Cardinals, on the other hand, again, this is like basically a must-win for them too. So that's what you're seeing with both these teams. For who I actually see winning it, though, that's definitely something that I've been thinking over the past couple hours. Again, it's hard for me on this one because I think that the Cardinals are going to come into this game and be hot, but I don't know if they're going to really even have the chance to be able to put up enough points to win this game either, because considering how good the Cowboys are going to be at home. I don't think the Cowboys are going to put up 40 points. I do see them putting up 30, though. I'm going to say they win this one 32-25 in a pretty close and competitive game, which is going to bring the total to 57 points. And that's all I got for you guys here on your Monday Night Football game. Go check out the recap, which should be coming out sometime soon. I'm going to probably guess around like 8 or something. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the game, and see you for, again, the recap of this game tomorrow, as well as power rankings coming up as well as we get in the second half of the regular season now. Pretty crazy.
Here's back deep, and the kick is blocked. Flag is down, however, and it's a touchdown. Sean Murray blocked it and recovering in the end zone for a touchdown, but there was a flag down on the kick.
An ineligible man downfield, the kicking team, penalty supply.